As for Tyrese Maxey, a player for the Philadelphia 76ers, is sure doing some damage on that team, and he has taken his game to the next level. Though I watched Tyrese Maxey absolutely kill my Toronto Raptors, the talent this kid has is insane because he's very fast, shifty, and he can shoot threes, and he can play defense for your team on any given lineup. And ever since the Philadelphia 76ers traded for James Harden and tossed Ben Simmons out the door, it has truly been a blessing for Tyrese Maxey's development as a rising star in this league. In my opinion, I think if Maxey truly keeps this up, as he's an amazing level type of player, he could possibly make the All-Star game for the Eastern Conference as a reserve or injury replacement. As for Maxey's performance this season, and for his performance in the playoffs prior, I'm pretty sure he should get an All-Star nod for sure, without a doubt. As for Tyrese Maxey, his contribution to the Philadelphia 76ers is absolutely insane. As for Tyrese Maxey's contribution is fairly insane. He's the second best team's leading scorer on the Sixers behind his running mate James Harden, and he scores 22.8 points per game on decent shooting splits as he's shooting 40% from 3 and is shooting 44.8 from the field, and he's giving you a true shooting percentage of 55% on a true margin of shooting. As for Philadelphia, we know the state of being the team is in as James Harden is out due to a foot injury, but I'm sure Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid will do just fine together without any given doubt or problem as they are a dynamic duo on the court. To add on for Tyrese Maxey, he's second on the team in assists as he gives you 4.4 assists per game as James Harden's the assist leader for that team, but Tyrese Maxey has shown he can pass the ball within any given rate of efficiency, and even if double is thrown at him, he can make the given pass to a wide open teammate if necessary. Tyrese Maxey, as for his usage rate, it stands at 27.2%. As for his contribution, as it increased 7% for his usage rate from last year, so he's being a bit evolved in the offense a very bit more. As for Tyrese Maxey, his numbers are rising significantly and in the correct margin. As for Tyrese Maxey, for a player comparison I'll give for him in this video, due to his high speed and high athleticism, I'll compare him to a likes of the prime John Wall we've seen back in Washington, because he can shoot, he can be a player that can get up and down the court, he has great athleticism, and his motor for his Sixers team. As for Tyrese Maxey's fast agility and athleticism, this can help motor the Sixers team to get more wins it needs to basically get throughout the East and contend for the heavy competitive Eastern Conference, and if Maxey steps it up, he can sure be an all-star as I said here. The criteria Tyrese Maxey has to meet to make his all-star team. The all-star game isn't easy for anyone to make, as there's always snubs and not every right pick is given, mind you that. But I'm hopeful the 76ers can win some more games as they're picking it up now or slowing down as of this recording. But to be an all-star, the first thing that the criteria suits and for why players make it is their overall contribution to their team's winning. Another reason why the players make the all-star game is because their team's given record and their overall respect and basically admiration they get as a player from their fans or peers in the league as for voting to be a starter or to be a reserve for the All-Star game. So for Tyrese Maxey, if he wants to be the All-Star the Sixers need in the court, the 76ers have to be at least top 3 or 4 in the East if they want to make that happen. If it doesn't happen, I think a player like Jrue Holiday or someone else will take his spot. So if he doesn't get picked for the Eastern Conference All-Star team on the middle end or the end list or the reserves list, this will be very hard for Maxey to pick up. Or he'll have to depend on someone to get injured, or to even be a replacement if someone on their team gets injured, as for Adam Silver, though he makes that decision for all-star reserves as for injury replacements, and he sometimes gets it wrong sometimes by a long shot. So for Philadelphia 76ers right now, they sit at 500, as they're at 7-7 as for this recording, but they still have work to do, but we still shall see in my opinion, because if Harden becomes an all-star over Tyrese Maxey, it will sure be something to argue against, but these are my suggestions on why Tyrese Maxey should be an all-star this season. But as for Tyrese Maxey, in my eyes, when he faces the Toronto Raptors, I'm sure he's very annoying, but if he becomes an all-star, he very much deserves his props and deserves a nod at his all-star team for the Eastern Conference, as in my opinion. And those are my thoughts given on Tyrese Maxey and why he should make the all-star team this season. So if you are new, give this video a like, be sure to comment and be sure to subscribe, because I'll be getting videos out for NBA content almost each and every time, so be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. and your boy Demi, also known as Demi Baby, and I am out. Peace.